What's up, dude? Index. Yo. Come on, Boppy. Good morning. Sunday, the 28th at 7:30. We got up about 6:30. And just packed up and left that shelter that I was at last night. 3 female college students showed up, and I let them have the shelter. And me and the Chulo slept at a campsite right by the shelter. It was a really cool shelter, though. Really nice. Had a nice fire. Got to talk to those girls quite a bit. Really nice people. See all different kinds of people. They're just section hiking. They were just section hiking that portion of the trail. This morning, I know there's a water source up here. I'm ready for some coffee and some oatmeal. What about you, dude? He's smelling something. He's onto something. What do you got, dude? What is it? What is it? Animal dung? Meow. Hey, vámonos. Meow. Anthrax. Anthrax. Vámonos. Oh, he's not listening. You can pee on it. Let's go. Come on. Vámonos. Anthrax. Good boy. Bueno, mío. Bueno. Alright, so looking to do about 10 today to the next shelter. Right now, I really want to get that coffee going on, man. I'm a big coffee guy. Not like rich, fancy people coffee, but like Folgers. That's rich, fancy people coffee to me. I like it. So, quick update. If you're new to the channel, which is a new channel, so everybody is, going southbound on the Appalachian Trail. Started in the 100-mile wilderness. Skipped a huge portion of Vermont because I had to pick up a bag, handle some affairs, and I decided to just keep going south. I jumped back on trail in New Hampshire. Went through Dartmouth. Turned down a couple jobs at Dartmouth for like instructor, professors, and whatnot. No, I'm playing, but the trail does go right through Dartmouth campus. It's a really, really cool place, really prestigious school. I went there when I was younger, but you know, no, I'm playing. I did not. We're coming into some pines. Every time we come into the pines, I think of Kurt Cobain singing in the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Anthrax was a hard-working dog, just about a mile from here. His head was found in the drive wheel, and his body never was found, 'cause she killed him. It's pretty cool through here. Nice fog in the background. I need some water. I know there's some water. I passed some water about a mile back, but it looked sketch. White blaze, white blaze. Oh, white blaze. So, I found this bandana this morning at the shelter. The girl said I could have it. It kind of solves a lot of my problems because I'm always wiping sweat into my eyes And when I first started the hunter on wilderness, I wiped something into my eyes and got poison something in my eye. Big shout out to Little Bird, by the way, who doctored me up, gave me Benadryl, took care of my feet, all that good stuff way back in 100 Mile Wilderness. Hope to see her again. She's going southbound, and I should be right on the tail of her and Strider and all them guys, my original crew that I started with. It's a beautiful morning, man. I like these morning hikes that aren't hard. I hate waking up first thing in the morning, hiking up a flipping mountain, which typically is what you'll do on the Appalachian Trail, but this section thus far has been cruisy. These are my favorite times to walk, when it's just nice, early, cool, and crisp. So, my next stop is in Rutland, Vermont, which is home to the Yellow Deli, which I am going to stay at. It is a commune, possibly a cult. It's been subject for review, but I am going to check it out because they do like free food and they take donations and let you do work for stay. And I don't really care what kind of religion people have, or if they don't have a religion. That's none of my business, as long as they're nice. I'm nice if you're nice. I like hugs and food and milk. Ooh, milk. I haven't had milk in a while. Or a bed. Chulo check. Ah, Poppy. If I fall down because I'm recording you, you're not even paying attention, you better pee on that tree, buddy. Anthrax. Anthrax. You do not give me the attention that I deserve. He's out here loving life. Just in case anybody has any concerns. Like, this dog will out hike any human. Every time I'm like struggling to get up a mountain or up something or get somewhere, this dog's just sitting there sleeping. He likes to take cat naps, which is kind of weird because he is a dog. Speaking of animal stuff, riddle me this. If you have a goose and then another goose goes up, you have geese. However, if you have a moose and another moose shows up, well, like number one, like back to pluck away slowly, because I think the moose kills more animal or more people than any other animal at all. I'm not for sure. I'll have to look that up. But I think there's like a high statistic, something to do with moose killing people. But back to the original question, how come if you have a moose and another moose shows up, you have moose, 2 moose, 3 moose, or is it mooses? I know it's not meese, so how come it's goose to geese, but not moose to meese? Here on my breakfast break, I'll call Miriam and see if we can't get that fixed up in the dictionary real quick. If I can find some water, like hell, I need water. I always feel like when I'm hiking Appalachian Trail that like, things are done on purpose. Like, man, how long is it going to be till the next shelter? And then you got to go up a mountain and back down a mountain and then up a mountain. It just always seems like it was intentionally made difficult. Having said that, it's not. It's not designed and made just to tick off hikers and make them have the worst hike they could possibly have. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful tunnel of a morning. Crisp and clear. Would you like a cup of tea? I'd love a cup of tea. Sheila, would you like a cup of tea? Hey, man. What's up, buddy? Oh, that's my baby boy. That's daddy's baby boy. Yeah. So, Vermont's cool so far. They call it Vermud, which it just got done raining for 2 days straight. And, yeah, I just kind of like hung out at a shelter, stayed dry as I could. Initially, I got soaking wet, and my sleeping bag, which is down, is still wet. And that's why you don't want to get a down sleeping bag wet, because they clump up and they do not retain heat like polyester. But they are light. I think my sleeping bag weighs 1.5 pounds. And as long as it's dry, it keeps you warm up to 20 degrees below. Uh-oh, what's this? Alright, looks like we got an old logging road, or maybe an ATV road, which is something really cool about New England, or Maine and New Hampshire in particular. I'm not sure about, I don't see no water, I know that. I'm not sure about Maine and New Hampshire, or I'm not sure about Vermont, rather. But in Maine and New Hampshire, they have thousands of miles of ATV roads. And I just got done doing the Mahusalak Notch. And I came out of the woods, and this dude gave me a ride in a side-by-side ATV. I've never even been in one. And I was like, show me what it's made of, son. And he did. It was wah, wah, wah. And I screamed like a schoolgirl, help, is what it sounded like. But I'm okay with that. But it was a good time. And I think that's really neat that they have so many, like, miles and miles. Like, it's a huge thing here, ATV. And you can rent them. And, yeah, like, anybody's got an ATV around there in Maine. In the city of Bangor. In Bangor. I don't know. Alright, double white blaze, which means a sharp turn. Man, it has been cruisy, but I could use some water, like another trucker. I think I said that before. And on this day, John said, give me the water. Oh, shit. Am I still? I didn't just take a wrong turn, did I? Uh-oh. Oh, I hear water, dog. I hear water, dog. I do not want to sit here and filter water all morning, but it takes a minute. So I'm going to sit here and filter water all morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we got some water. We got some water. We got some water. Gonna get all jacked up on coffee. And might make even hike 1,000,000 miles. Oh yeah. And we got a log for casual sitting. I'm gonna sit here for a minute because I'm gonna eat some oatmeal, smoke my breakfast, drink some coffee. Anthrax, stay here, dude. If you run off, it's over. Alright. Anthrax, vámonos. You want some food, dude? You want some dog food? Alright. So I gotta get my water bottle. And where is my water filter? Anthrax. Anthrax. Man, I'm gonna have to chain him up. you doing, boy? Come here. Come here. Come here, dude. Alright. That's my little setup for when anthrax. Get away. Get. When anthrax likes to run off. I just clip them to the back of my pack right there. Here, I'll show you guys what we got to do to get water every day, because I mean, you can drink this shit stuff if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it without filtering it. So I'll show you that little process real quick. You always want to try to find good flowing water. Honestly, like, this water is right outside of a mountain. Hey, coffee. All right. So what you do is you take your Sawyer squeeze water filter, because you can get Giardia, you can get all kinds of stuff, and you take it and they screw right on top of your water bottle. So then you grab your little stove. See, that's the stove, and it unfolds sometimes, like so. And then you have your little backpacking stove like that. Three little pongs are out.